Hello and thanks for joining me on the Isle of Man. I'm here for the 100th anniversary Manx GP. I'm going to be here for about 10 days and I'm just here to have a good time, but I will do as much recording as I can, and if I get some decent footage, I'll put it together for a video to share with you. So that's my plan. So I'm on the beach at the moment in Douglas. It's very windy, so I don't know how good the audio will sound on this. Yeah, I came in on the ferry last night. I'll just show you behind me on the ferry. And I've got a lovely little apartment which is beautifully located just off. This is the promenade. This is Douglas Promenade behind me. I'll turn the camera around. So there's the Isle of Man steam packet over there. The ferry came in last night. Here's the promenade, Douglas. I came in last night, found the little apartment. It's just off the promenade, just up the road up there. Beautifully located for a great base for a fantastic week here on the Isle of Man watching the races. So on today's ferry, my friend Colin is coming in. He's joining me for the week. We're sharing the apartment for the week, and we're going to go off and have some great adventures, I hope. So this morning I'm just out for a walk, stretch my legs. I'll take you with me. Let's have a look around Douglas. So of course you can't come to Douglas without coming and saying hello to Sir Norman Wisdom here. This is Castle Street in Douglas, the main sort of drag, and usually really busy down here. Look how quiet it is. It's because I'm here so early. I'm sure anybody who's been to the TT or the Manx GP before will be familiar with this motorbike shop on Castle Street, Douglas. The Bee Gees were born here on the Isle of Man, so this is a lovely statue commemorating them. Well, hello again. It's been a beautiful day here in Douglas. It's a bit cloudy this morning. It was warm, but a bit cloudy this morning when I did some recording, but that's all kind of burnt off. It's been a glorious day. So it's late afternoon now. I'm just waiting for the ferry to come in. My friend Colin on the ferry. And yeah, I'm just having a little explore along the promenade here on towards the electric railway. So really quite a beautiful day. Been very relaxing. Show you around a little bit. Just walking on the promenade here, just spotted this very interesting BMW. It's got a 2x4 exhaust system there, see? Two baffles on each side, and a very interesting light setup here. Maybe it does a lot of riding in the dark. Yeah, there's some very interesting bikes around. I think I'm going to be videoing plenty of bikes this week. Spotted another interesting one here. It's one of the new BSA Gold Stars, new ones. very nice. Right, so Colin arrived last night, joined me. We had a nice meal out last night, and so this morning we're having a wander around the paddocks. Practices haven't started yet. You can see there's a lot of the racers here getting set up, sorting out their bikes, and it's very interesting just to wander around, have a nosy. In fact, it's great fun just looking in all of the workshops. Different bikes. Of course, we've got the classic bikes here this week as well, because we've got the classic TT mixed in with the Manx GP this week.
Technical inspection is now open for classic superbike and senior machines 1 to 20 only. There are 8 classic superbike and senior machines 1 to 20 only. Thank you.
One of the great things about having all the races in one week is there's a nice collection of bikes here. There's the Mike Halewood Cafe here, in memory of the great man. I'm sure they'll pop it in there for something later. Bikes are going in for inspection, so let's go and have a quick nosy at scrutineering here. Just having a sneaky peek in the Pirelli tent here. It's gratifying to see they use exactly the same wheel balances that I do at home. We are back down on Douglas Promenade here, where they have these wonderful horse-drawn trams, and also the electric railway, which we're going to go and have a ride on later. Whoa, so we're in Laxey. We just caught the electric train up from Douglas, and we're going up the mountain today. I'm going to change trains to go up the mountain.
Over 22 metres across, it's the largest working water wheel in the world. It was built in 1854 to pump water from Glenmore, which was part of the Great Laxey Line.
We are right on the top of Snae Fell here, and there's a great view of the road. That's the road that the bikes come down, actually from my left across to the right, so I'm sort of panning in the opposite direction to where they come. Hey, top of Snae Fell. This is the trig point. Do a 360 degrees from here. Joe mast. Colin. Fantastic, the Isle of Man. back in Laxey on the way back down to Douglas on the electric railway after a great day out on the mountain. Really enjoyed it. Good morning! We've just popped down to Ramsey before they close the roads for racing today. Thought we'd have a quick nosy around some of the classic bikes here today because the Vintage Motorcycle Club have got a run over to Peel, so I think we'll follow them over to Peel later. These are all the bikes that are going to be joining the Vintage Motorcycle Run, I think. So we'll have a quick nosy around here before they leave and then head over to Peel later because I think there's quite a lot going on in Peel today, so it'll be a nice day out there. We've just risen up from Ramsey to Peel. There's Peel Castle there in the distance you can see, and there is all sorts going on. So there's this classic bike show here today. Have a look around. Lovely. Always had a soft spot for this X1300.
Fucking hydraulic, isn't it?
What a lot of fantastic bikes here today. I think there's going to be some judging and some prize giving later. I think anybody, it's just to sort of turn up and anybody can turn up and enter. But it's a wonderful mix of bikes, you know, classic British, European bikes, Japanese bikes.
these lovely couple of Kawasaki's here, and I've seen some nice two-strokes as well. Let's have a look round, have a nosy round at all of these bikes.
Got any girls to strip off? You know, so they get me really excited opportunity.
Right, I'll go back to that bike show later, but I'm just having a little bit of a walk along the promenade here in Peel. There are so many wonderful bikes parked up here. Just interesting walking along and looking at bikes. A lot of them come from Europe. I've noticed there's a lot of German reg plates, Dutch reg plates, some Italians, yeah, all over the place.
Stars right next to you.
Good morning, we're back in Douglas today for some racing. First day of racing, so we're going to get up on the grandstand and have a watch. Before the racing starts, having another nosy around the paddocks. There's quite a few more bikes and racing teams turned up since I came earlier in the week. Still fairly relaxed in here, you know, it's amazing, just walk around and enjoy it.
That candle site. Great.
Everybody does that, but you know, if you switched on in Paris, you would have it in the balance between other stuff. But yeah, it's always hands out because in 4, 3, 2, 1, the session underway.
Good morning again. So after the excitement of watching the practicing yesterday, I decided to get on my own bike today and come and have a look around the Isle of Man Motor Museum, and what a feast for the eyes this place is. Honestly, I just don't know where to look, don't know where to point my camera, but I'm going to have a good wander around, film the things that catch my eye and share them with you. Hope you enjoy this. There are more gorgeous bikes here than you can shake an oily rag at. Absolutely fantastic. I think I'm going to be here all day. I recognise this bike as being the one which Guy Martin did his Wall of Death stunt on. I think it was the fastest ever Wall of Death or something like that, as opposed to here. Well folks, that's it, the racing's all over and we've just got a couple of days left now to relax and enjoy the beauty of the Isle of Man before we catch the ferry home. What a fantastic couple of weeks we've had here, wonderful.